Long ago, in a quaint village nestled at the base of a towering mountain range, lived a young boy named Eden. Eden was known throughout the village for his unwavering courage and his willingness to help others. The villagers often gathered around the fire to share tales of the gentle giant that lived atop the tallest peak. This giant was feared by many, for it was said that he demanded a yearly tribute from the villagers, and those who refused were met with destruction. One day, as Eden heard the village elders speak of the giant's demands, he couldn't stand by any longer. He decided it was time to face the giant and put an end to this cycle of fear and submission. Armed with only his determination and a small bag of supplies, Eden set out on a journey up the treacherous mountains. The journey was arduous, and the path grew steeper as Eden ascended higher. Cold winds howled, and the snow-covered peaks seemed to reach the sky. Yet, fueled by his purpose, Eden pressed on. After days of climbing, he reached the giant's lair. To his surprise, the giant was not the fearsome creature the villagers had described. Instead, he was a gentle giant with sad eyes and a somber expression. The giant introduced himself as gruff, and Eden saw that his hands were large but kind. "Why have you come here, little human?" Gruff rumbled, his voice deep and resonant. Eden explained the villagers' fears and the annual tributes they provided. Gruff sighed and nodded, confirming the truth of Eden's words. He admitted that he had never wanted to terrorize the villagers, but he was left with no choice after being shunned by humans years ago due to his appearance. Moved by Gruff's story, Eden proposed an alternative solution. He suggested that Gruff accompany him back to the village and show the villagers his true nature. Gruff was hesitant but agreed to try. When Eden and Gruff arrived in the village, the sight of the giant caused initial panic. However, Eden bravely stepped forward, explaining Gruff's true intentions and the reasons behind the tributes. He shared how Gruff had changed, and he urged the villagers to give him a chance. Slowly, the villagers began to see the truth in Eden's words. They saw the kindness in Gruff's eyes and the genuine remorse he felt for his actions. Over time, the villagers and Gruff formed a bond of understanding and friendship. As the years went by, Eden's courage and wisdom did not go unnoticed. The villagers chose him to be their king, and he ruled with fairness and compassion, guided by the lessons he had learned from his encounter with the gentle giant. The moral of the story is that appearances can be deceiving, and it's important to look beyond the surface to truly understand others. The story of Eden and Gruff reminds us that fear and prejudice can be overcome through empathy, courage, and a willingness to see the goodness within even the most misunderstood of beings.